Here's a Toyota RAV4. Now I'm going to show you the process on both the sides. Let's start with the driver's side. Now when you work on the driver's side, turn the wheel all the way to the right. And when you work on the passenger side, turn the wheel all the way to the left. That way you have access from behind over here. You will need a flathead screwdriver to get this clip out. So right there, put the screwdriver and pull the clip out. Keep it somewhere safe. Now we will again use the screwdriver to peel this wheel liner back from behind the bumper. And this is going to take you a good 15-20 seconds, so be patient with it. But you just have to go through it from all the way from top to bottom, and at this point you'll be able to peel it back and get access to the bulb. That's the bulb right there. I can comfortably get my hand in there. First thing we'll do is we'll press down right there and pull the electrical connector off of the bulb. It may be stuck on there a little bit tightly, so it may take a few seconds to come down, but it'll come right out. There you go. Grab the bulb now and then twist to the left. Again, the bulb too may be stuck there, so put your finger or your thumb, as I'm doing, at the bottom of the bulb, so that way you have more leverage. That's going to make it easier for you to twist it left, and then get the bulb out, and out it comes. I'm able to get the bulb out completely. There you go. The bulb size is H16, says it right there on it. Check the link in description to buy the new bulb from Amazon, and avoid touching the glass surface of the bulbs. Get the new bulb, and then let's put it back into the light. I'm just going to put this existing bulb back in, and when you do that, it's important that the bulb is sitting in properly. What I mean is, if you just get it in there and then twist it right, it won't lock in place. Press on the bulb while you're twisting it right. That ensures that it stays in place and gets locked in. Put the electrical connector back on. It only goes on in one way. Click it in place, and let's put this V-liner back in its place. Again, also will take you a good 15-20 seconds, so be patient. Get it back in, push the clip in, and you're done. Same thing on the passenger side. Get the clip out, peel this V-liner back. And now the only difference is, because of all these different wires over there, it may be slightly more inconvenient to access the bulb, but the process is the exact same as the driver's side. Get the electrical connector off of it, and then let's get the bulb out. It's the same H16 bulb as the driver's side, H16. Get the new bulb, and then let's put it back in. And when you're putting this bulb back in, that's when all these wires are going to really come in the way, and you'll just have to be patient to be sure that it's actually sitting in place, and only then will you be able to twist your right to lock it, and that's good. Put the connector back on and click it back in place to secure it. And now let's put the V-liner back in place. Then let's put the clip back in, push it in, and that is pretty much it. Hope you found the video useful. Before we go, let me give a quick shout out to Naya Motors Inc. for letting us use the car today to film the videos. They are a used car dealer here in Ottawa, Canada. Check out the link in description for their entire inventory.